Welcome, everybody, to the second best game of all time. I shouldn't say that. It's still the best game of all time for now. I've been playing Tears of the Kingdom for the last week, obviously. And man, oh man, Tears of the Kingdom's probably going to take the title. That's pretty good. Yeah, Tears of the Kingdom's probably going to take the title from it, but I haven't finished or played enough Tears of the Kingdom to know definitively yet. So, until Tears of the Kingdom proves itself, Bloodborne with the Old Hunters DLC remains the best game of all time.
Well, you've come to the right place.
Oh yeah, Bloody Born. I was thinking if I should play a speedrun
You need only unravel
version of it, and then I thought, nah, let's just play it. Bloodborne's too
There's
cool.
an outsider like yourself to begin.
Gotta experience it again.
Easy, with a bit of Yharnam blood of your own.
Anything special?
But first, you'll need a contract.
Nothing special planned for it. I thought about just trying to sprint through it, but then I remembered that I've only played through the Old Hunters in its entirety one time. And it was years ago, and it's like the best DLC of all time. So I definitely need to play through the Old Hunters again, and if I'm doing that, then it's not a speedrun anymore. So nothing special. Maybe I could do a Blood Tinge run. That's that prioritizes the gun weapons and blood scaling on certain weapons. Maybe I could do Blood and Arcane. Cost Parasite or something. There's some very fun weapons that you can use if you do Blood Tinge. Just maybe do Blood Tinge or Arcane. I can't remember the stats exactly. I think they scale together somewhat. Yeah, I have no idea yet. We'll decide it as we go along. And maybe I'll be a girl this time. I don't know. I was a guy on every other playthrough I did, so let's try this. Oh, thinking of the name is the most important thing. Also, good morning, M. Good morning, Red Verona. Yeah, Tears of the Kingdom will be Game of the Year. It's definitely also going to be Game of the half decade. But oh man, I just love Bloodborne so much. I can never think of a good name. We'll just do this. It doesn't really matter too much. None of these matter. None of these matter. Just make her, like, super... Yeah, make her super buff. Oh, they already did max out the scaler for buffness. That's so funny. That's fun. Pretty much can just use the default, I think. It doesn't really matter to me. Anyways. Oh, here, let's make the skin color super pale so that when I get blood on me, it's funnier. Right? I don't think it matters. It honestly doesn't matter. We'll just use this is like the standard character. Let's do that. Oh, I switched to the default. Oh no. No, now the name is done. Okay. Done. Got a grotesque face preset? No, I don't have any face presets. Actually, when I first played this, I played like 4 playthroughs. I did 3 New Game Pluses on my original character. Then I did a heavy strength build and like 80% of an arcane build on the PlayStation 4. Now it's on the PlayStation 5. I no longer have that save data because I didn't transfer between the consoles because I didn't have the big enough hard drive for the PlayStation 5. So, this is a clean copy, no presets. Nothing grotesque or funny, we'll just use the default because I think I did a dude every other time. I did one where I had the biggest possible arms and the smallest of every other thing, so I looked pretty funny. Oh man, If you guys heard of or played Ark Survival Evolved, it's like a Rust style kind of just. This is a game that got built in like the Unity engine, and you can ride dinosaurs and build bases, survival crafting, all that crap. In that game, the character sliders go so large. I had biceps that were like the size of people. I think I did biceps and chest to max, head to max, and legs to the smallest. So I was like two human children swinging around next to two twigs, and it was very funny. The messenger boys, here they come, man. Forgot how good Yharnam theming is. Dark Souls ain't got nothing on this. Elden Ring ain't got nothing on this. Also, we have to do the inaugural punching to death the beast and hoping that I win. We'll see. Because there's the no weapon area coming through, and I always try to take out the beast. Yosefka. I remember the controls too. I've been playing a lot of Tears of the Kingdom, so. Oh, this is Yosefka's room. How do we? Let's see. How do we do? There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. Rolls around circle in this game. That's good. Oh, there's no jump button. I was trying to press X to jump like in Zelda and Elden Ring. There is not a jump button. No blood vials. Alright. Lock on is L3, I think. We'll find that out in a second. Wish me luck. Here we go. Lock on's R3. Oh man, this is gonna take a while. You got a lot of health. Oh, the rally mechanic. Oh, I love the rally mechanic. Did I not get the viscerals in this? Give me your visceral attacks, my guy. Give me your visceral attacks. Dang it, I failed. I've never successfully defeated that thing. Because you only get one try. If you fail on that attempt, kicks you out to the Hunter's Dream where you can pick up weapons. Actually, playing it on PS5, the loading time should be a lot lower. On PlayStation 4, I played it on version, version 1.01. Like a very, very early version. And the loading times were like minutes, plural. And it had this huge... It didn't have all the cool like loading tips and item descriptions and stuff flick through. It was just like black screen, Bloodborne in huge white letters, and just like sat there and stared at you with the name of the game. So literally you would die, and you'd set the controller down and be like, wow, I'm gonna have to contemplate death for a little bit because... That's crazy, you know? You just have to sit there. Ooh, what are we starting with? Well, if we're gonna do Blood Tinge, maybe the cane is the way to go. Although the Saw Cleave and the Hunter's Axe are both pretty sick. We'll go with the Saw Cleaver, it's the classic. I think the Hunter's Axe is the best for early game. Can't get in there yet. Okay. I think we have to get some amount of insight and blood echoes before we can do any of the fun stuff here. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds right. Okay. But yeah, so every time you died, you would like contemplate why you died and how you got there for like a couple minutes while you waited for the loading screens to go through. But now it's like 5, 6, 7, 8 seconds. We're back in. It's crazy. Let's go. Shit. Yeah. All right. This guy's donezo now. All right. There? That's how you do the transformations. Heck yes. Let's see if I can remind myself on the. Oh, I think you can't do viscerals. I remember the way to do viscerals. It's not that you have to walk up behind them and stab them like in Dark Souls or Elden Ring. You have to walk up behind them and do a fully charged R2, and then you can stab them. Because Bloodborne is a harder game than Dark Souls is. They make you work for it. They make you work for your freebies. God, it's so beautiful too. They need to just remaster this thing every console generation. Forever. No, wait, actually, that's a lie. I have said for a long time, I think that graphics, graphics on PS2, PlayStation 2, GameCube, Xbox 360 era, those graphics were good enough at that point. They did not need to be better than that. You could convey everything you ever wanted with that quality of graphics, right? But the PlayStation 3 and onwards, graphics are so good that like improving them does not sell me on a game anymore. You know what I mean? Like I am no longer going, oh man, the graphical upgrade from 1080p to 4K. Oh, I gotta buy the console just for that. You know, I'm no longer that sold on it. You know, I'll show you. Well, he's just gonna die in one hit possibly. Nice. I don't know where I was going with that. Oh yeah, this game is gorgeous, and it doesn't need a remaster at all. I mean, if they remastered it, you know, oh, those distant peaks wouldn't have any pixels on them. They would be crisp and fully fleshed out. I'm just sitting here like, I don't know if it even needs it, honestly. What the other guys that are like half beast are telling me that I'm an accursed beast? There's good, pretty good game design in it too. You know, it's like, hey, you gotta learn how to pull levers. So if you don't do that, you'll die. And then they say, hey, look at this weird thing, lantern. And then there's this one where you can talk to this guy. You must be a hunter.
And
not one for around here either.
I'm Gilbert, a fellow outsider. You must have had a fine time of it. Yharnam has a special way of treating guests.
I like this guy. I like this guy a lot.
If I wanted to, but I'm willing to help.
If there's anything that can be done.
This town is cursed. Whatever your reasons might be, you should plan a swift exit. Whatever can be gained from this place, it will do more harm than good.
I miss my first playthrough. If people talk about games that they wish they could play for the first time again, Bloodborne for the first time was a transcendental experience. It was like, dude, just figuring out Yharnam alone, just figuring out like what's in the world, dude, figuring out just this area took me more time and effort than like almost anything. I'd never played a Dark Souls style Fromsoft game before. Just to get through this starting area took me ages and ages. Oh yeah, the transformations are good, yeah. Can't figure out the transformations. Oh, I also found out a thing. So I did my New Game Plus in Elden Ring, and I discovered, very unfortunately, that you don't keep Great Runes on New Game Plus. I was really excited for Millennia's Great Rune, because it gives you, like, the Bloodborne rally mechanic as a Great Rune. Like, every time you take damage, you can heal some of it back. Which is so cool. However, you don't keep it when you die, and she's like the last, like, a very late endgame boss. So in practice, you never get to utilize Rally in a regular playthrough. Like you start your New Game Plus, and you still have to fight like 10 bosses just to even get to her. Whoa, big damage. There we go. Yep, you have to do the charge attacks. There you go. Nice, nice. It's always cool when you can take that guy down. That's like my litmus test. Like, am I ready? Am I ready to be in Yharnam? If I can take that guy down. He was like a brick wall. I fought him like 35 times before I killed him on my first playthrough. It's awesome. That's why I called the stream Return to Yharnam. I'm just like walking down memory lane right here. So good, so good. You that outsider, I didn't want anything to do with you. Trot along now. And I'm like, okay, yeah, that sounds good. You'll turn into a beast soon enough. You'll be one of them sooner or later. I think that's a famous line from this game too.
Lads, you've come on. You'd open the door on a night of the hunt. Away with you.
It's like, who's gonna open the door now? You're screwed. I'm like, yeah, you're right, I am. I am screwed, you're right. This guy always killed me. I couldn't figure out where he was coming from. A foul beast. Yeah, I was playing with the Hunter's Axe on my first playthrough. Oops. And I had a whole sequence of strategies built around the charged R2 in transformed axe mode. It was like a sweeping, spinning double slash. I would lure in like 2 or 3 enemies at a time, and then spin right through them and kill them. And it was phenomenal. Phenomenal. Okay. Get off my case, buddy. Hey, look at that! Look at the rally mechanics. I take damage, and then if you just get aggressive afterwards, you heal it all back. It's awesome. It's actually the best part about the game. Well, there's no crouching. Now they saw me, so I might be in a little trouble here. We'll find out. Yeah, you can heal back like 95% of all the damage you take with rally. Oh, I'm sad that I missed that guy. Okay. Maxed out on Quicksilver bullets already. Charge! Well, I missed. Oh, it's alright. Now I got their attention. They can come fight me. Now that I have your attention. Take down the range guys. Classic RPG rules. Take down range DPS as a priority. That dog will not get a chance to surprise me this time. Whoop. As he did so many countless of other times. Another cool thing about the rally mechanic is it incentivizes attacking them when they're still like... What am I saying here? When they're still like, they're dead but their bodies are still standing, you can still rally health off them, which is awesome. Ah, yeah, no. Square is to create blood bullets. Not... Yeah, I keep pressing square, which trades health in for Quicksilver. Implying that there's a lot of mercury in your blood, actually. Kind of an interesting idea. Yeah, we gotta go at least far enough without dying, ideally, so that we can get the ability to level up. Which we have to find a Madman's Insight. If I remember right, the first, or the earliest Madman's Insight is in the sewer, and it's coming up somewhat soon. Did I get the item down there? No, I forgot it. So in response to my own question of the day, best DLCs of all time. I have a rather short list, because most, I mean, I get downloadable content for my games if it's available almost all the time. I have an opinion that games probably should cost more than they do, like, in fairness, right? In fairness to the medium, the amount of work that it takes to make a really good video game has only gone up as time has gone up, but the price barely has, if at all. Like, you're only just now starting to see MSRP increases. So I'm like, man, they should probably, like, in fairness, they should cost more. So I'm willing to pay more for a good experience. You know, they're like, hey, this DLC adds some things and fixes some things and is good. And we support, we the developers like it and think it's a good DLC. And I'm like, you know what? I like the game, I'm gonna buy it. And rarely are we betrayed. It is quite seldom that a downloadable content releases and is overpriced for what you get, I think. But they do exist. However, there is a small list of DLC that I would say you need to buy in order for the game to be complete, and they are more than worth it. On that list, it's only 3. I think the Fighter Pass DLC for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is mandatory. Because you get, like, I don't know, 16 stages, like, 400 songs, and, I don't know, like, 14 characters or something, and you get all that for $30. Which is awesome. Alright, Brick Troll, come at me. Oh. It's been a while since I fought a Brick Troll. Huh. So yeah, the Smash Bros. DLC, that's like the 3rd tier. Then there's the Mario Kart DLC, which for $20 gets you like, I don't know, like 8 Grand Prix. It's a game that had like 8 Grand Prix to start with, and then the DLC gets you 8 more. It's like, here, buy the game a second time but for half price, and it expands your roster and your carts and everything. And the #1 best DLC is the Old Hunters DLC for Bloodborne, which, from a lore and gameplay perspective, is so vast and influential that it defines the experience for me. The weapons available in it, the story, the boss fights, it's crazy. Ooh, does free DLC or post-game updates count? Yeah, they would count. Anything that came out after the game came out, alright, that's closed. Basically, any add-ons, right? Any optional add-ons. Like, what are the best optional add-ons available? Ooh, I guess, I like the Breath of the Wild expansion. It didn't add as much as the other stuff did relative to, like, the game, because Breath of the Wild was absolutely massive. The DLC added, what, Divine Beast rematches, it added a couple of new boss fights. The Trial of the Sword was new. It didn't really add that much. It was like, I think it was $20. It added the Master Cycle. It cleaned up. Whoa! I almost just got burned out there. Oops. That was almost a problem. Yeah, so I would say that the Breath of the Wild DLC is one that is not an example of like a top tier DLC. It was a fine DLC, and I would always get it to play Breath of the Wild, but I don't think it's like, it's far from mandatory for that game. And it's also not in the conversation of the best ever. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think of other examples. Ooh, Monster Hunter World Iceborne would be an example in the running for, like, top tier game expansions. Hey, what's up, Kareem? Kareem or Karim? I'm gonna actually choose without knowing that it's Karim. With the flick. The tongue flick. Welcome back. I'm doing just fine. I'm doing great, in fact. I love Bloodborne so much, so I'm really glad to be back doing Bloodborne things. And it's like, oh yeah, the longer you fight without dying, the more comically blood-soaked your character becomes. Which I think is a great little feature. Then this is where you can overlook everything. Oh, there's a couple of guys that I missed, huh? Well, I don't need to go down and fight them. I've got more important stuff to do. Like this secret area that's a secret only to those who've never played this game before. I missed the top jump. That sucks. Oh, it's okay. I can just climb back up there. Right? 30 FPS is looking good. Oh yeah, 30 FPS lock on the Bloodborne. Honestly, it doesn't really affect much. I was saying that, alright? I was saying that not even that long ago on this stream. That I think that graphics and FPS, 30 FPS and like 1080p graphics is enough. Is more nice? Yeah, I mean, you can tell if you go from 30 to 60 or even up towards like the 120 range. You can tell it's crisp, it's smooth, it's nice. But it's not like night or day, right? It doesn't make or break the experience for me. Yeah, better do this. Wait, did that guy just like get stuck inside of a coffin? Where'd he go? Oh, he jumped down? I did not know that guy jumped down as part of his patrol route. Oh, Dark Souls 3 has 60 FPS, which makes Bloodborne unplayable because it's so, yeah. No, I mean, it's definitely a little, like, you could tell it's not quite as smooth, but I don't think it makes or breaks the experience to a crazy extent. I think Bloodborne is phenomenal. Ooh, nice. Oh, crap! Well, well, here I am. Guess I'm in the sewers now. Sorry, I just had to pick up some cool shit. What did I miss in the chat? You can't count Iceborne. It's like Silk Song. It adds way too much. It's like another... Yeah, it's actually like another game, right? Oh, the Fatalis fight. Yeah. Oh, the Fatalis fight. Dude, Elatrion, Fatalis, Call of Teroth. Call of Teroth was actually so fun. I mean... Yeah. Yeah. The Monster Hunter DLCs are more like entirely new games than they are DLC. I guess I can see that argument, but that's the thing, right? Iceborne is $30. So Iceborne makes Monster Hunter World cost $90 basically. So for $60 you can have Monster Hunter. For $90 you can have Monster Hunter with Iceborne, and I think that is like so much better. It's crazy. Bloodborne remake's a thing? Oh, you know what? If they made a Bloodborne remake, I would play it a fifth time. I would buy it again and play it again. I was just saying it could use a little bit of polish. It doesn't need it, but it could use it. And it is one of the greatest games of all time. Whoops. I thought that guy was killed. Oh, these rats. I haven't used... Boom! I haven't used a single Quicksilver bullet yet. Oh, I rolled right into that. Okay, what was I saying? Yeah, if a Bloodborne remake came out, I'm gonna play this here. Probably the next couple streams I'll be playing it. It's not a super huge game. If you know where everything is and you don't die. A lot of the length of a Dark Souls Bloodborne game, you know, a Soulsborne game, a lot of the length comes from dying and respawning and that sort of thing. Oh my god, if they make a Bloodborne remake and it's not on DLC... Alright, bud. And it's not on PC, that would be funny, I guess. I mean, it would suck. But I have a PlayStation 5, so I'm not like that afraid of it. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure Sony is ponying up the big bucks to keep their exclusives exclusive because they know that shit like God of War and Bloodborne sell consoles. Like people will buy the PlayStation 5 to play Bloodborne remaster. They just will do that. So Sony's like, "Yep, we will bankroll this shit because that is what gives us our competitive edge. We have a ton of really good remasters." Oh, can I get back out of here? I actually don't remember if I can climb back out of here on these ladders. I don't think I can. You don't blame them because yeah, the reason that you bought PS5 at all was Demon Souls. There you go. I mean, it's just there. If they want to make money, yeah, I can't get back out this way. Oh no, I can. Cool. There's another shortcut down below that you can use to get to a sewer area, but I don't want to go through that just yet. I want to loop around here, open up the shortcut to the lantern, because I haven't died, but I mean, death is always waiting for you in this game. So, whoop, especially if you do that, just totally biff on the. You just totally biff on getting the visceral. Let's just go through here and go find the. Yeah, this is the place I need to go right here. Because this room the werewolves can't reach you in. Don't ask me how I know this. Don't ask me how I know that they can't get through this door. I just happen to know it by sheer coincidence for reasons. Demon Souls is a masterpiece. You might be pleased to know then that Demon Souls Remaster was actually the other option. Last night I was like, I think I want to do Bloodborne, but Demon Souls Remastered still has the damn plastic wrap on it. I haven't even opened that one yet. So Demon Souls Remastered is on the docket. At some point we will play that. Oh, I'm stuck in a weird way. Okay. Uh-oh, my head! Give me back my head, beastie. Yeah, I'm gonna play it. I was thinking of like a gimmick or something like, oh, should I like soft speed run it, or I don't know. I think I'm just gonna do like maybe a Blood Tinge run, and we're gonna beat the game. We're gonna beat the DLC. We're just gonna play it normal. But we're gonna play it normal as a guy who's beaten the game several times before and is proficient at Soulsborne type Fromsoft type games. So it'll be a quick playthrough. It's not gonna be a speed run. It'll just be a quick full game playthrough. Ideally, you know, on a good day. 600 hours on Demon Souls. You must have played through with multiple. You must have played through it like 8 times, like 20 times. I don't know. Ah, yeah, this guy. The guy that baits you. He's hiding in his chair and then he shoots you with the machine gun. And there's the nights like when the hunt began, the healing church left us, blocked off the bridge, and burned old Yharnam to the ground, and you're like, damn, that's heavy, you know? Mom? Your mom was the reason you started playing Souls? What? That's so lucky. That's so lucky, dude. My mom, I told my mother, listen, I'm an adult, alright? I don't live with my parents. She's like, what you doing? And I'm like, oh, I'm playing Dark Souls. And she said, that sounds bad. I hope they're okay. The souls are okay. I'm like, Mom, it's a video game. That's phenomenal. So your mom is cool. Your mom saw a game that said Demon Souls on the front and said, ah, yeah, my kid likes medieval stuff. I better get it for him. Oh, that's so cool. I love your mom. That's awesome. That's a mom who's got her priorities straight. She's like, my little boy loves video games and knights. So I'll get this game for him. Are you laughing at my mother? Oh, I hope they're okay. One in on this, one in this brick troll, huh? Oh, come on, I keep messing up. I am not as good at getting these viscerals as I used to be on these guys. But here's the nice thing, they always drop a blood vial. Ready? They drop blood vials 100% of the time, so it's cool. Oh, man, I'm not the man I used to be when it comes to these visceral things. There we go. If you guys remember to play a Souls game, you die to the most basic enemies. Hey, that's how we all started, okay? Bloodborne was my first game, and I'm pretty sure that first area with the little bonfire and like 20 guys, I probably died there 10 times before I ever got through it once. And then I proceeded to die like 30 more times there before I got a shortcut that let me bypass it, you know what I'm saying? Like, it all comes together. But, I gotta say that Bloodborne's level design, some of the best ever. I mean, the shortcuts in this game are always really meaningful. Without Mom, you'd never be here. No, shout out to Kareem's mom for getting Demon Souls for him, because that is something that my mom would not have done. And I'm jealous, man. I am jealous. Sounds like you had a great mother. Have a great mother. Yeah, no, yeah, everyone starts that way. Dude, everyone just gets... like, the first time they play a Dark Souls-style game, they are unanimous. Like, this... I don't know anybody that's like, yeah, my first time playing Dark Souls, I just aced it, and I only died, like, 2 times. Yeah, I don't know anybody that did that. Do I have the DLC? Yes, absolutely. I think, as the question of the day, and I think the video description might also state, that the DLC for Bloodborne is one of the best of all time. I actually don't remember if I explicitly put that in the description, but it is true. The Old Hunters DLC for Bloodborne is on a very short list of absolutely required DLC. It's like Iceborne, Sunbreak, the expansion pass for the fighters from Smash Brothers, the Mario Kart expansion where you get like double the number of Grand Prix that you start the game with, in a game where Grand Prix are like the game, so you're just getting twice as much game. Old Hunters DLC here. I have heard that Scholars of the First Sin is pretty mandatory for Dark Souls 2, but I did not actually play Scholars of the First Sin because I found at a garage sale for $3 a copy of Dark Souls 2 on the Xbox 360. The online service for this 360 has been down for some time, so I can never update the game. So I'm playing Dark Souls 2 version 1.0 on the 360.
Oh.
A hunter.
A hunter, are you? And an outsider?
Yeah.
What a mess you've been caught up in. And tonight, of all...
I love Eileen the Crow. I killed her in my first playthrough because I thought she was an enemy.
To welcome the new hunter.
You're crying playing Demon Souls for the first time, and after finally beating Felix, you end up getting bullied by rolling skeletons. Oh my god, the rolling skeletons.
There are no humans left.
In Dark Souls 2, I just recently fought... I'm assuming that you've played them all, so that this isn't like a spoiler. I only recently beat the Skeleton Lord's boss, where it's like 3 crazy magic casting skeletons, and every time you kill one, a bunch of smaller skeletons spawn. One of the ones that you kill drops, just like like a pinata, turns into like 6 roly boys, and they just... It's crazy, it's crazy. Scarlet First Sin is absolutely mandatory take from me. The only Fromsoft DLC that's is Sekiro's. And then immediately followed by Dark Souls 2 Vanilla is better. Okay. I have heard that Scarlet First Sin makes the game a little easier, actually. For instance, one thing that came up is I can't upgrade my weapons. Or what is it? I can't ember them. I can't like change their affinity to be magic or fire or whatever, because there's one specific ember that you have to find very late or relatively late in the game. And then in the Scholars of the First Sin, they move that item to be much earlier in the game, so you can, like, modify your build as needed. And a bunch of other, like, little quality of life improvements like that. The Scholar version's harder? Okay. Okay, so it's harder, but also has quality of life improvements. Those two things are not mutually exclusive. You can have quality of life and also be harder. More enemies? I mean, yeah, the game's actually felt kind of sparse. Most of my deaths, by far most of my deaths in Dark Souls 2 are falling off of things into endless chasms and bottomless pits of water, or like falling just far enough that I die. Yeah, most of my deaths in Dark Souls 2 have been falling. Oh, messed it up. I'm also forced into playing in offline mode, so no hints. The original version is just as a ring, and in the Scholar's version they added a knight guarding it. Dude, some of the rings in Dark Souls 2. So Dark Souls 1, the rings mostly felt kind of unimpactful. The rings in Dark Souls 2 have all been pretty damn good. I'm doing a sorcery playthrough on that one, and there's a ring that just like gives you more spell casts of all kinds, and the downside is that you have less health, but it doesn't matter because like you're ranged anyway, so you should, most of the time you shouldn't even be getting hit in the first place because you're ranged. So that's awesome. There's also a ring that increases casting time. There's a ring that increases attunement slots, so you can carry more total spells and more spells per spell that you're carrying. I mean, spellcasting's really good in Dark Souls 2, I think. Borderline overpowered. Original Soul Arrow. I can kill almost any boss in like 10, well, not 10. I'm starting to get to where the bosses are pretty crazy. I can kill any boss in probably like 30 soul arrows, but I can carry 90, so it's like, yeah, no problem. It's the first Souls game that equips 4. That's probably why! You're right, because Dark Souls 2 you could only have 2 rings, so you always had to pick between, like, the one that gave you stamina and the other ones. Bloodborne is the first good Souls game. No, that's... I'm not trying to clickbait you guys like that. Bloodborne is the modern Souls game, though. I mean, it is night and day. Dark Souls and Dark Souls 2, the clunkiness of the movement doesn't really obstruct the gameplay too much, but you notice it. You notice that it's kind of slippery and weird. And then Bloodborne feels like, now we're playing a real modern game. It's kind of like the difference between Monster Hunter before and after World came out. Right? Before... Oh, I think... Wait a minute. I think I remember where I am here. Yeah. So before World came out, Monster Hunter was a little bit clunky, and the graphics were a little bit janky, and it wasn't bad, it was just a little bit less than perfect. But then World came out, and it's like, now we are fully modernized. We have modern amenities, we have modern graphics. So that's the difference. Bloodborne is to the Dark Souls series franchise, in my opinion, what Monster Hunter World is to Monster Hunter. It's like, here's the modern game. It defines the playstyle. Dark Souls 3 took a lot from Bloodborne. So, whoa! Wow, if that had been the thing that I died to, not paying attention and falling after all this time, that would have been pretty funny. Dark Souls 2 is more content than quality. There's a lot of content in that game. And the area design is actually really funny most of the time. Demon's Souls is like small content, mid-quality, but a great game. I have not played Demon's Souls, actually. I hate to admit it now, of all times, but I never played the original, and I've got the remaster in the plastic wrap. So my choices were to replay Bloodborne or to first time blind play through Demon's Souls, and I chose Bloodborne for now. But we'll go to Demon's Souls after. Which might be a couple of weeks, but, you know. Oh! Alright. We'll be okay. Come over here, crow buddy. Bloodborne gravity is very forgiving. Yeah, I noticed that. Because I was just I mean, I'm on my spare time off stream, I'm playing Dark Souls 2 and Zelda, right? If I had fallen that distance in Dark Souls 2, it would have been like 80% of my health bar, if not my entire health bar. I mean, it would have been bad. Oh, did I forget? I forgot to grab the saw spear, didn't I? I guess I probably don't need to grab it, I guess. Especially not at this point. No, not at this point. There's almost no reason to go grab it because I've been so far past it. Okay, they're all dead. Good. Elden Ring's even more forgiving with falls. Oh yeah, yeah, like you need to be like, okay, I'm gonna jump off this crazy ledge. But Elden Ring is also, I think, the first Soulsborne type game that included a jump button that you could press. Just like press X and jump on command anytime. Which is rather impactful as far as like platforming based puzzles go. Gravity's like, wait, was there gravity? That's crazy. I forgot that gravity even existed. Sekiro? Pretty sure in Sekiro you can, like, fly. That's another one I haven't gotten to play yet, though. So I can't speak to it. But, like, gravity's definitely not real in that game at all. 'Cause you can just, you hookshot around. You're like, it's like Attack on Titan, right? That's really what you're doing in Sekiro. You're hookshotting all over town. Let's see, where was I? Okay, I can explore the rest of down there, and then up here. Oh, up here is the shortcut back to the ladder, so I could, or back to the lantern. So I could conceivably go use my Madman's Insight to level up. And then I could come back and get the Saw Spear if I wanted. Maybe. Oh, and this is where I can start that quest line, too. I don't remember where I get the workshop tools that let me upgrade my weapons. Somewhere. In Sekiro, you feel like an anime protagonist. Yeah, that's what I'm saying with, like, Attack on Titan. It's like, you literally feel like you're in an anime. Goodbye. They always drop some blood vials. Here's a shortcut. Actually, this is like a shortcut back to the Saw Spear area. Oh, I gotta kill Papa Gascoigne. Gotta kill Mr. Gascoigne. I gotta... Well, let me talk to his daughter first here. Hold on.
I don't know your voice, but I know that smell.
She knows that smell because her dad's a hunter.
Daddy never came back from the hunt, and she went to find him. But now she's gone too. I'm all alone and scared. Really?
Yeah, I'll find your mom. Don't worry.
My mum wears a red jeweled brooch. It's so big and beautiful. You won't miss it. Oh, I mustn't forget. If you find my mum, give her this music box. It plays one of Daddy's favourite songs. And when Daddy forgets us, we play it for him so he remembers. Mum's so silly running off without it.
Yeah. Well, here's the bodies from before, huh? Cool, let the bodies hit the floor. Ah, yeah. No, it's like the saddest quest line in, like, any game. The Gascoigne Daughters quest, because there's two of them. The Gascoigne Daughters quest line is bleak. Oh, I have to fight Cleric Beast. Holy shit, I totally forgot about that. Right? Cleric Beast is right over here, isn't it? I totally forgot about Cleric Beast. Let's go. 99% of players break the jewel? No! What? How could you ever do that? I mean, I did it once. I did it once. I shouldn't lie. I did it one time. This gives you the red tear stone. It gives you like the constant, like the regen over time. Whoa. The regen over time thing, right? If memory serves. Yeah, the red jeweled brooch. It's so big and beautiful, you can't miss it. Alright, let's see if I can do the cleric beast without losing 7,000 blood echoes, huh? Keep an eye out there. Whee! I totally forgot about the cleric beast. Come at me, Bretta. Come at me, my guy. This boss music is a staple of my D&D nights. I use this for a lot of random bosses. Oh, shoot, I'm getting rolled. Alright, we better. Sometimes you have to know when to back. Sometimes you have to know when to go press for the rally mechanic, and other times you need to know when to drop a blood vial. Oh, that's bad. Can I gun parry this guy? I actually don't remember if I can gun parry this guy. Whoops. Maybe I can. It took me 30 attempts to beat Cleric Beast and 2 attempts for Gehrman. I was the opposite way. I think I took a couple of attempts on Cleric Beast. It's actually by the time I... there goes some trouble. I might be in trouble here, we'll see. Yeah, my first time fighting Cleric Beast, it was not super hard. I got surprised by it and didn't really have any blood vials or anything the first time. But then Gehrman I had to fight like 20 times. Hey, Cleric Beastie. Beastie boy, chill, chill. My weapon does not do very much damage. Ugh. There's usually one enemy that's like a legit wall for people, but it's never the same one for every person, because the bosses are so different. I think if I hit it... Yeah. Just charge up some stamina, we're chilling. Okay, now we're not chilling so much. Just 2 blood vials just to keep it safe. I don't want to mess up. Whoa, it's been a long fight. Cool. We still got it. We still have what it takes, everybody. Don't worry. Dying early game, getting good late game. Yeah, you have to get good. If you don't get good with a capital G and a capital T, you're not really playing Souls, you know? Oh, I remember all the fan theories about this door. Because this door directly connects to the catacombs that lead up top. But it doesn't ever open. So there are theories around it. Yes, the beast has been vanquished. Rest in peace, soul of the beast. Central Yharnam blood level 4 going well. It's going well, but I'm gonna go level up. I want to fight Orphan of Kos at some point. I've got the skills to pay the bills, but it doesn't mean I want to do like ignore leveling up. Hi, doll. What are you doing awake? Best maiden right here. This is the best maiden in the games. Did I know? Actually, I did know that.
Pursue the echoes of blood.
I did know that if you go with no insight, there's no ghosts.
Them into your strength.
I found that out on accident because I spent all my insight on shit. I
And
spent all my
I will be
insight
here for
on
you
Hunter's Garments,
to embolden
fought the
your
witches,
spirit.
did not figure out the little witch, and I kept dying. And eventually I figured out the little witch, but I kept dying and kept dying. And then I went, like, I bought some more stuff with insight, and then I went back and fought them. I'm like, is it glitched? It's broken. The game's broken. There's no enemies.
Very well.
Blood level 4 is wild and for people who love fun. I love fun.
Let me stand close.
I want to fight Orphan of Kos at some point, and you saw how little damage I did there. No, I'm for sure leveling up some endurance. Endurance is, I think, the most important. I want to do a Blood Tinge run, but I also don't want to, like, hard commit to Blood Tinge this early. Because you don't get any good... I think the first really good Blood Tinge weapon you get... Oh, my battery died on my controller. That's funny. Give me a second to fix that. Don't say that. I'm not going to do Blood level 4. I'm not a sadist, alright? I'm good at games, but I'm not that good. I am sure that neither of you are lying. I'm sure that it is both wild and fun and unfun, depending on your, like... Alright. Controller got turned back on. Come on, buddy. There we go. I'm sure that it's both fun or not fun, depending on what you're looking for in a game. Me, I'm looking to, like, beat the game in a timely fashion. I don't want to be playing Bloodborne forever and ever and ever. I mean, I could play it forever and ever, but... We'll start with just doing a little bit of this. I don't know. You can never respec your character in this game, so maybe I won't even... Here, that's... Yeah, I won't put any points in that. I'll just put all of them into endurance to start with. And besides, I didn't play as, like, the Waste of Skin version. Oh, is that not a thing in this game? Milk toast?
He is obscure, unseen in the dreaming
Milk
world.
toast. I guess... Can you pick your
Still,
starting stat distribution in this game?
Such is his purpose.
I guess I didn't pay attention to the starting stat distribution
Farewell,
stuff.
good hunter.
May you find your peace in the waking world. And here's my boy Garamon. Or, not Garamon. Oh, no, yeah, it's Garamon.
To the hunters.
You must be a hunter.
This will be your home.
For now.
I am... Gammon. Friend to you hunters.
Uh-huh.
You're sure to be in a fine haze about now, but don't think too hard about all of this. Just go out and kill a few beasts. It's for your own good. You know,
It's just
what hunters do. You'll get used to it.
Waste of Skin. Yeah, is that a thing in this game? Right? Is changing my character to be really shitty a thing in this game? Oh, I can fortify weapons here already. Oh. Well. Okay. Apparently I can just do that right away. Unky Garamon! No, I'm not gonna fortify my gun yet. Oh, equipping the gems. Yeah, you're right, you're right. You're right, that's what it is. It's equipping the upgrades. Okay, but now we're chilling. Great Bridge. We can go grab the Saw Spear. Enemies will respawn. We can go fight Garamon. But of a very... Yeah. +2 cleaver. +2 cleaver is OP. It's the most overpowered weapon in the game. Because look at my increase on my damage that's going to happen now. I gotta kill some brick trolls, farm up some blood vials too. Is he running away? Literally has nothing to fear. I guess maybe he saw that my cleaver is a +2 cleaver now. So he's like, oh shit. There's no way I can defeat him now. He's got the +2 cleaver. Let me see if I can remember. I haven't done a parry yet. Let me see if I can remember the gun parry time. Oh yeah, baby. Just as good as ever. Ah, +3 cleaver? Screw that guy. No one needs that. +2 cleaver, that's where the money's at, okay. +2 cleaver is the bomb.com. Let's see if we can remember. These guys are pretty easy to parry, I think. Unless I'm gonna totally mess it up. We might totally mess it up. We'll see. Oh, okay, that didn't work. Oh, that time I got it. Okay. Yeah, it's been a while since I did the gun parry. First parry of many, hopefully. Yeah. It's also the first death since the starting guy, but that's okay. I wasn't trying to do a deathless run or anything. I was just like trying to get the gun parries down again. I hated parrying in Elden Ring. I hate parrying in Dark Souls. It's like the timing is so much worse and it's always melee. Just making the parry ranged is enough to make the parry so much more fun. So you'd be like, hey, Brickman, come here. Oh, he can't go this close to the Cleric Beast area. That's what it is. He won't charge the Cleric Beast. I think he just picked up my souls. It's funny. Now, the biggest thing about these games, dodge and hit. You know what I'm saying? It's just dodge and hit. Yeah, the first werewolf. So my next death won't happen until I have 3 werewolves at the same time. And then I'll die that time. You love Demon Souls and Dark Souls 3 for allowing unlimited upgrades to get 3+ weapons early in the game. I think that you can farm... Whoops, forgot about that guy. I think you can farm Twin Bloodstone Shards in Old Yharnam, which is coming up really soon. Let's see if we can get the timing on this thing. No, that's... Oh, that was it! I still effed it up afterwards. Alright, come here. There we go. Okay. We're getting there. We got the good parry mechanic down. Oh. Alright, come at me. Let me parry you. Alright, we're still a little shaky on the exact perfect timing of it, but we're getting there. And we're getting there on the charged R2 viscerals as well. Lots of blood vials. We're farming them now. Demon Souls parry is very, very late, and Dark Souls parry is very early. Bloodborne parry is style. Yeah. That's part of why, like, you feel so badass doing the Bloodborne one. You feel badass at the other ones too, but the timing is different in every game. I feel like in Dark Souls 1, specifically, I would always, like, wait too long and just get hit. And I never was, I was seldom successful. I never really nailed the timing on it. I'd be waiting, and like, okay, you gotta wait till the last second. And then I'd be like, wave my hand for the parry, like, and then just, like, giant greatsword through my chest. Yeah, I never really tried it in Dark Souls 2 at all, because like I said, I was playing a mage. So I just didn't need to parry. So you're just burning everything from 500 range. And then in Elden Ring, I tried parrying for a couple of things, and I just decided it wasn't nearly as good as just rolling. Just classic dodge rolls is better every time. Oh yeah, no, Sekiro parry, I haven't played Sekiro yet. But I understand that in Sekiro, parrying is the game. Like the game does not exist without the parry mechanic. Oh, come on. gotta go back up. That's the saw spear, if I remember correctly. Oh, go back and get it. Yeah, Sekiro the parry is not optional. My friend played it and said that there was a particular boss that if you didn't parry... Oh my god, stop it. If you didn't parry him, you could never break his poison. If you never broke his poison, you would block everything. Third death gonna be 3 rats. Not gonna be 3 rats. Basic middle-aged vibes to whatever was happening in Elden Ring. Elden Ring's like Lord of the Rings. It's like a lot more high fantasy. Way more characters have access to magic. Like, way more characters have access to magic. Oh my god, I suck. Dark Souls parkour is the worst. Ugh. Alright. Third time's the charm, maybe? Fourth time? Yeah. Yeah, in Elden Ring, regular dudes, like, regular hollows that you're fighting, or not hollows, what are they called? Tarnished. Random tarnished, like, in the game will have spells. And enemies and bosses will just, at miscellaneous points, drop huge, powerful incantations on you. Oh. Alright, see ya. Oh yeah, gravity. Dude, that would have 110% been a death in Dark Souls. Oh, yeah, Demon Souls is like... Warriors and Goblins. It's like it's like Ghosts and Goblins, the game on the Super Nintendo. Or I guess like the arcade game. Did I never go... Oh, I don't think I ever finished going down that path over there, did I? The rest of the sewer path. Oh, this guy's still here? Dang. Almost forgot about you, fool. No, there's farmable bloodstone shards here. Ghosts and Goblins, yeah. The game is hard. Because you get hit once and if you have armor, it doesn't matter if you have like the coolest, like solid gold mega armor. It's like, nope, you get hit once, you are in your underpants. You get hit another time, you are dead. Sorry. It was hard in that way that old school games were hard, where their whole point, like the whole point of the game's existence was to just devour quarters, right? It's like, you want people to play enough that they feel cool. You want them to play enough that they are enjoying themselves. But then you also want them to stop like every 15 minutes and put 50 more cents in the arcade machine. Like you want them to be putting money in that cabinet all day, so you can't make the game too easy, or they'll just play all day for free. No, it's one of those things. Oh yeah, it's this guy. Here, piggy piggy. See if I can, let's see if I can do the pig. I think, I used to parry the pig. Now I think I might just go for the classic pig move. Alright, or I can just straight up devour the pig. Oh, I got poisoned instantly? At least in this game, when you're poisoned, you're not poisoned until you die, like in Dark Souls. Poison in Dark Souls lasts like 10 minutes. It's ridiculous. So I got the Saw Spear. Oh yeah, this is an instant death pit. They have it there so that you get knocked down by the pig if you're not paying attention. Oh, you feel bad for Bloodborne pigs because of the way that they're all, like, 99% of Bloodborne pigs are killed? Yeah. I know what you're talking about. You know what I'm talking about. I know what you're talking about. We know. We know. Ghost Goblins. Oh, yeah. If you die, too bad. You have to do everything again. And you die in 2 hits. There we Yeah, no, it's it's like the graphic destruction of the pig is always, yeah. Oh, I know it. Oh, bonfires aren't a thing in Demon Souls at all? Yo. I didn't know that. That's kind of wild, actually. That do be kind of wild. So like, there's one spawn location, and then the entire game comes from that. Oh yeah, no, yeah, these ones both eat children, and like even worse than that, they get a bunch of eyeballs, and it's really creepy. Backstabbing a pig with a Zweihander. Oh yeah, I'm sure that that's quite tasty, I'm sure. Alright, it's not operable because I have to go up it. Alright, well, we can top off the blood vials on the brick trolls up here. And then I'll probably go crack a couple more level ups now that I got the shortcut, and then we'll fight Gascoigne and see where that takes us. Yeah, I did not know that there was no bonfires. So the whole game must be pretty smartly designed then. He's already dead. Okay. Shoot him in the face. Oh, that's the other thing is if you mess up the parry timing, whoops, you still get to stagger a lot of enemies. Oh, the pig tastes it as it goes all the way through his body. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, well, there's the tiny pigs in Dark Souls 2. Those guys are assholes. I don't mind them getting destroyed. You prefer Bloodborne and Demon Souls healing system over Dark Souls. Well, what's the difference? I guess the healing system in this game with the rally mechanic is one of my favorite things ever. It's like, oh, you got hit? Don't worry about it. Hit them back. That's like the whole point, right? I think that's awesome. If you get hit, hit them back. Don't hide. Don't put up your enormous +10 great shield and spear and poke them. Like, no, get back in their face. You'll heal more getting aggressive in return.
Welcome home. What is it you desire?
I desire to channel my blood echoes. Maybe I'll get 1 point of health? No. Endurance is the answer every time, right? In the Demon Souls remake, they changed the name from White. Oh, come on! Why does that even matter? They're just trying to sterilize their aesthetic a little bit, you know. I guess Demon Souls was one of their older games. They probably just made it as a little joke, you know. Oh, here's a feature that I like better in Bloodborne. I like that your weapons barely break, and you can repair them before they're fully broken. In Dark Souls 2, they have to like fully break before you can repair them. So then you're traveling around with your wizard staff, in my case. And you're like, I know the durability is kind of low, but like I can't do anything about it. You know, I still have to keep using it. You want the white sticky stuff? Well, I have no idea what you're referencing. It sounds like maybe like a ghost drops it or something. You know, I gotta play Demon Souls. I bought the remaster. I bought the PlayStation 5 specifically so that I could play any new Final Fantasy games that came out, or Elden Ring. But Demon Souls Remaster was also on the list. Oh, it didn't even kill them all. That's kind of crazy. Let's see if Demon Souls have pigs you can backstab one while having the white sticky stuff on your weapon. Aw, ew. I'm good, man. I'm good. I'd rather spray blood everywhere than whatever you're saying. Oh, that guy dropped coins instead of blood vials. Dang. I got played. GG. Infinite bacon hack. Infinite bacon, right? Oh, dang. These guys actually got... Okay, the two of them, they're pretty aggressive together, though. That makes sense. That tracks. That's fair. Yeah, infinite bacon hack. Infinite ham. Alright. Technically, we already have infinite ham because of that thing that you said. In real life, there is infinite ham IRL because of that. Rasta la pasta, man. Now I gotta dip back over. I always kill these guys because they farm up blood vials. You know? Oh yeah, dude, Torch Owls are probably the strongest enemies in the game. Dude, there's the Dark Souls 1 Torch Hollows in like the starting area. They always whoop my ass every time. Like you fight them 100 times and they're not a problem. And then that one time they're just like, and then you're dead. It's crazy. Oops, I hit the L2 button with my leg. Yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I see what I'm saying. Also, I'm a little disappointed in myself. Ah, crap! I'm really disappointed in myself now because I didn't send the elevator back up after myself like a fool. Everybody always knows before a boss fight, send the elevator back up for yourself. That is standard operating procedure. Bog standard. Now I will be at the top when I come back. The Torch Hall's Guilty Gear, it's like combo 500. You're like, oh shit, this guy's whooping my butt. Let's just get all of send that along. Oh, I messed up. I rolled into it instead of through and past it like I wanted. We're still all right though. That's a common Torch Howl W. Away! And now I got blood vials. That's what I need. I really rely on getting 2 blood vials from those guys every time. Stealth mode? Give me back my souls, man. Give me back my souls. Yeah, these beasts, they drop the bloodstone shards, right? They can surprise you no matter where you are, I think. Yeah, let's do the gimmick. Let's do the gimmick. Anything else I have? There's no other gimmicks needed. No further gimmicks needed. The Torch Hollow combo is the reason you quit Guilty Gear. Guilty Gear is one of the only... I'm not a big 2D fighter player, except Smash Bros. I love Smash Brothers, but Guilty Gear Strive looks so good and fun that, like, if I was gonna play any 2D fighter, it would be that one. Oh, I like that Bloodborne gives the souls to the enemies. It makes it so much more tense, you know?
Beasts all over the shop.
Beasts all over the shop. You'll be one of them sooner or later. That's what it was. That was the reference. I referenced that line earlier. I couldn't remember where it was. Hey, Papa. trying to get the timing down on the parries here. It's really important to actually be able to time the parries for the Gascoigne fight, I think.
What's that smell?
The sweet smell.
The sweet.
Oh, it sings to me.
Oh, it sings to me. It's enough to make a man sick.
Ah, you got me, you got me. Too proud to share Two-Face. Yeah, you whooped my butt, man, you did. I couldn't remember the timing on the parries for these guys. I'm looking like a fool now. Oh, you spawned dolphins on... what's her name? Is it May? I actually don't remember her name. I haven't played Guilty Gear, so I can't say. Yeah, Gascoigne doesn't have that much HP. I actually almost killed him there. Like, he was down to a 30, hadn't even transformed yet. It feels kind of crazy. But I gotta get back into the swing of the gun parry. So I was kind of trying to do the gun parry against him there, and it didn't really work out, I guess, but you always gotta try. May need to play better. Yeah, no, you're right. I gotta get good. I gotta get good at shooting the guns again, man. It's been a long time since I bothered parrying instead of just rolling. Although, to be fair, just rolling is more than enough for a lot of things in Bloodborne. Oh yeah, no, I always kill those two guys. Because if you kill them and you don't use any blood vials, or even if you only use one, you plus on vials from them. When are we gonna get the cute fits going? Because if we aren't treating this like a gory runway, I don't know what we're doing. Oh, you mean like the fashion? Fashion's coming, alright? The fashion's running. The fashion's coming along. Right now, I'm wearing everything I have, okay? I don't have anything better to wear. I guess I could kill Eileen the Crow. I don't want to. I want to do her questline this time through. Eileen the Crow has my favorite... The Crow Feather Garb is like my favorite thing to wear. Crow Garb by Eileen. Alright, Hollow, come here. Torch Hollow, give me a life. Right now we're doing a little bit of casual rage bait. We gotta... Hey, once we kill Gascoigne, I think Gascoigne's hat is my... Well, it's not my favorite hat, but it's one of my top hats. I like the Gascoigne hat. Fashion's better than stats all the time, man. It's like reliable. It's like, oh, am I gonna get plus or minus like 1% damage reduction, or am I gonna look fly as fuck the whole time, you know? Stop shooting. There we go. Get good, get good. Gotcha. I got good, I got good. Well, I got good and then I like didn't even try to dodge a single move. See if we can get the timing on the gun right. Well, that was a quick slice. I'm also not sure under exactly what circumstances he oh, staggers is what I was gonna say, but that staggers you every time, so. There we go. Now we're getting back into it. Boom! Well. There, now we're chilling. Look at this. He's almost dead. Oh, wait a minute. Problems. I need to clear it out. Oh no, I'm stuck. I wasted my music box. Yeah. transform, music box, slice, slice, done. Yeah, it's just about remembering the gun timings. If you get good with the guns, man. Oh, I forgot I had souls in here from last time, too. Blood echoes, rather. Cool. Alright. Down with Gascoigne. Father Gascoigne has been vanquished. And we can go pick up the brooch. She's a huge brooch. It's beautiful. Can't miss it. Rest in peace. We'll go tag the chapel lantern. And then I think we can immediately go give the brooch to the girl. Although maybe I don't even want to do that. It makes me too sad to think about. Champ Gundyr? I think that's a boss that I haven't fought or don't remember. After beating Gascoigne, the Prince of Blood Vials... Oh, Blood Vials and stuff will increase. Yeah, that's okay, though. I haven't bought one yet, so I'm alright. Ah, there's the Blood Gem Workshop tool. Heck yes. I don't have any Blood Gems yet, but we'll utilize it. As soon as we find one, we'll use it. Blessing. I don't know what you mean with the blessing. Get good? Get good with a capital T and a capital D. Bowser! Bowser will not cooperate, ever. One of these days I'll install those shelves. Alright, welcome to Odin Chapel. I'm a person at Odin Chapel.
Oh, you must be a hunter.
A hunter?
Very sorry. The incense must have masked your scent.
Oh, I can go do Old Hunters DLC now, can't I?
I've been waiting for one of your ilk.
Although it's really hard, like really strong enemies in there, but...
Waiting for it to end. It always does. Always
Ooh,
ends.
should I do a... I'm sorry, I just thought of a thing that I've never used in this game.
Not this time. Even some folk
Should I do a
inside.
Moonlight Greatsword playthrough?
Screams of women folk. The stench of blood. The snarls of beasts. None of them's too uncommon now. Yharnam's done for, tell ya. But if you spot anyone with their wits about them, tell them about this here Odin Chapel. There'll be some
I can go there, but everyone will one-shot me, you're right. However,
Spread the word.
I've never used the Moonlight Greatsword because on the one character... I said earlier that I've only completed the entire DLC one time. And on that character, I did not have the required stats to wield it, and you can't respec or rebirth your character. Yeah, that's fine. No, I'm totally down with that. I've never used. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm going to utilize the Moonlight Greatsword now. That's gonna be the next idea. We'll see. We'll see if we can even get to Ludwig. We'll go there as quick as we can. Knowing the area helps. Oh yeah, this is where that guy grabs you. This is the DLC right here. This is it. Oh no, I know what Arcane is. I did a playthrough of exclusively Arcane. Wait a minute. Did I mess it up? How do I get... Wait, what did I do wrong? Is there an item I'm supposed to find first? Help me out, guys. Is there an item I'm supposed to have in order to go to the DLC? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yes. Yes. There's an item that you pick up in the Hunter's Dream, right? So I have to go back to the Hunter's Dream now to get it. Oh, I can also go to the bag area if I want to. Cast the fiends and the children, forever true, yes. Oh, it's Vicar Amelia. Is that what it... Oh, yeah, I have to beat Vicar Amelia, and then I have to go back to the Hunter's Dream, and there'll be like a messenger holding the item that takes me through DLC, right? That sounds right? Yeah, it has to be nighttime. Oh, whoops. That was a little slip up. That's okay. Yeah, I've got to make it nighttime, and then I have to get the DLC item. Oh, the Inflicted Organ. Oh, yeah, the Chalice Dungeons. Totally forgot about the Chalice Dungeons. Chalice Dungeons, like the procedurally generated stuff. Honestly, the Bloodborne Chalice Dungeons feel very similar to the various catacombs and stuff in Elden Ring. Honestly, the Elden Ring kind of feels like it's ripping them off, honestly. I mean, granted, they're made by the same company, so it's not like... It's not actually a rip-off. They're just ripping off themselves, but... Gang Squad. Oh, I thought you said, hey, is that a joke? You said Sekiro's DLC was one of the worst ones. Were you saying that because it doesn't have a DLC? Elden Ring just is like a Souls compilation. Although it doesn't copy nearly enough from Bloodborne, in my opinion, but that's okay. It's not the end of the world. Right, that's a shortcut. I can't go through it yet. Sekiro's is a free update, not a DLC, but we're including both. Okay, that's what it is. It's an update to the game. They could make a paid DLC, and well, honestly, they're probably not going to. Because I think they've confirmed that they're working on a pretty sizable DLC for Elden Ring right now. Oh yeah, I love that they give you a shield. And then if you read, this is my favorite part, if you read the shield description, it says something like, something engenders passivity. A dangerous thing on the hunt. Yeah, shields are nice, but not if they endanger passivity. Hunters don't employ shields because they're ineffective. Yup, I like that. I like that. The game's like, hey, I mean, here's a shield. I guess you can use it, but it's really not worth it. Yeah, I don't have any blood gems, so that's just what it is, I guess. I don't have enough shards. Oh, I can buy Gascoigne's gear, right? From the fountain. Yeah. Whatever. We'll buy all the armor so we can increase the fashion statistics. The Gascoigne garb with the scarf actually looks pretty good on the female character. I look like some kind of cool detective. That's better. That's an improvement, right? Strictly better than before. Oh, were we gonna go and give the thing to the girl? Yeah, the game literally says, shields are bad and you should feel bad. If you're using shields, you're a scrub. Oh yeah, Demon Souls. Oh yeah, Demon Souls and Dark Souls have these like giga shields, and if you just stack stamina, it's like I will take no damage from like anything. I'll be like an invincible god. It's crazy. In a good way, in a good way. You know, it's a playstyle that doesn't exist in Bloodborne. You just outright can't do... there's a magic shield that you can use that's kind of cool later in the game, in the DLC. But it's only sort of okay, and only against magic-wielding enemies, so it's very, very niche. As opposed to, like, shields in Dark Souls are just good for everything. And Elden Ring, too. Just an entire playstyle that's kind of unique to Bloodborne, in the sense that Bloodborne doesn't have it. No, I don't remember the best way down to the girl's house. It's down here, isn't it? Oh yeah, I have to climb up. Yeah, I remember. Door doesn't open. Sure, of course not. I'll just walk around and open the door then. Oh, the tower shields do damage when you attack with them? True. Oh, hey, have you guys played Tears of the Kingdom? Have you put, like, glued weapons to shields yet? It's so funny. Oh, what the? Okay, hitbox. Okay, hitbox. I see how it is. I see how it is. Yeah, I don't remember how to get there to give her her mom's brooch. That's why you have to crank stamina. The tower shield having so much weight. Like, you have to crank endurance just to even carry it without, like, staggering your way through the game. Yeah, fine. Death count 4? I should put a death counter on the stream, huh? Oh, I guess I should move my camera, shouldn't I? Yeah, once to cast coin, once to a beast, once to 2 beasts, and then once to the funky brick boys. The rolling's getting kind of weird. Oh, he doesn't want to follow me. Dang it. Deaths 69. They're like, dude, didn't you have 69 deaths yesterday? And they're like, yeah, now I'm at 420 today. And there'll be a 69 again tomorrow. What was I saying? I forget. Doesn't matter. Can't remember how to get to the girls thing. Shields engender passivity. Die into some brick trolls. I just want to give the necklace thing over to Mother. Oh, I remember how to get... Oh, am I about to get pwned a second time? Don't even tell me. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way these lame-ass trolls get me twice in a row, right? Be aggressive. Don't try to shield. You will not win. There, we net 1. Oh yeah, Bloodborne's a super short game. Bloodborne's super short. When I did New Game Plus 3 just to, like, get a different ending, right? Because I wanted to get all the endings so I could get the Platinum Trophy, all that nonsense. It does not take very much to beat the entire game of Bloodborne. I am lost. I want to give back this brooch, man. If I can't find it in the next couple minutes, I'm gonna give up. Give up. No cap. I think I remember how to get to it, but it's kind of involved. And I think I'm definitely going the wrong way right now. I think I have to cross the only way I can remember to get to where the brooch is, I have to go through the bonfire area again. Gascoigne Amelia, Shadows of Yharnam, the Vacuous Rom, the One Reborn, Nikolash, and the Murgo's Wet Nurse, and that's it. Yeah, I think when I did it for New Game Plus, I beat the entire game in like 45 minutes. Because granted, I already had strong weapons. I just literally sprinted through everything and killed bosses pretty quickly. Okay. Yeah, it does not. It doesn't take much. It doesn't take much. Ooh. But you're really not experienced, like, you beat, like, quote-unquote, you beat the game, but you're really not experienced in the game the way that should be. Oh, I messed up. I messed up big time there. Trying to speed run through that area was a bad idea. Well, you said Demon's Souls is a small game, right? And that there's no bonfires, so I would hope that you can kill it. I would hope that you can play it relatively quickly, because there's no respawn. Yeah, classic death. I'm like, I'm just gonna sprint through. Sprint into a crowd of 40 enemies. Die. Whoopsies. Happens all the time. Happens all the time. As soon as you start trying to sprint past enemies, things can go very wrong for you. Oh yeah, it's well, you know, it is a different kind of game trying to engage with the chat, read the chat while playing. I think I do a good job of it though. I think I do a good job. I guess it's entirely possible that I don't do a good job. What? You guys think I'm cringe? Ah, oh, dang it! I died. Stupid. Demon's Souls has 17 total bosses. That's actually a good number for how old the game is, right? Because Demon's Souls was even before Dark Souls. That was like, Demon's Souls was like the game between the King's Field franchise that they worked on. That was like some of their earlier projects. It was like King's Field was like medieval aesthetic boss fights. Then Demon's Souls is like, hey, we're going to start working on this formula for a new kind of game that's going to take the industry by storm. Everyone's going to love it. But it wasn't quite there yet. And then Dark Souls 1 is like, hey, we've got it figured out. This is the way we're going to do it, and it's going to be awesome. Everyone's going to love it. Aha! He made it! I made it out! Aha! I did it! I'm so cool! Now I just need to kill whatever's oh, these guys, they follow you to the ends of the damn earth, huh? Okay. Get out of here. Dude, these guys literally will follow you forever. That's crazy. I don't remember them following you that far. I guess I'm used to playing Dark Souls where the enemies will barely leave their little radius. Dude, even in Elden Ring they barely leave their little radius. And Bloodborne, they will chase you until forever, basically. Oh, the Soulsborne dogs are problematic for sure. Yeah, they're trouble. They're trouble. Dude, those guys follow me quite a ways. In Elden Ring, they would have made it to the stairs and then gone, whoa, the stairs aren't inside my spawn radius, man. I can't do that.
Hello, Miss Hunter.
Miss Hunter?
Find my mum.
Wait, there's unique voice lines if you're a girl. Okay.
Miss Hunter, was it really her?
I'm sorry, kid.
Mummy,
I'm sorry.
leave me alone.
I'm sorry, girl. I really am. Someone has to tell her. Yeah. Storm is also dying inside. Cause I already know, but like I can't not tell her, you know? Someone's gotta tell her what happened. So that she knows she's alone in the world. You know, that's tough for a kid. Tough for anybody. Don't mind me, just you know, don't mind me. Oh, this is a problem. I should never have done this. Ah, we're chilling. No problem at all. We're cool. They calling me a beast? Just because I'm covered in blood? They're like fur covered, man. You got like ratty old fur. Ooh, I'm in Demon Souls? Me? Me personally? That's so cool.
I'm afraid, but
Yeah.
strange blood bought me time. I was most fortunate, unharmed by the plague of beasts.
Lucky
I
man.
could even die human.
I'll die human, he says. Ah, that poor soul. Yes, indeed. Die human. Yep. But you go ahead and think that, my guy. You go ahead and think that. I'll let you think that you're dying human. I'm not gonna tell him the truth.
Very well, let me stand.
One point of vitality just for fun. Just to keep it frisky.
Farewell, good hunter.
May you find your worth in the waking world. Okay. Oh, I took the wrong lantern. I'm supposed to go to Tomb of Odin. Odin Chapel. Storm King's an S-tier boss. Good. Good, I'm glad I'm an S-tier boss. However, Demon Souls has a few problems. Well, it sounds like... I can already think of one. The one problem that I can think of being that there's no checkpoints. I want some decent checkpoints when I play a game, you know? If I'm gonna play this video game and die over and over again, you gotta give me some checkpoints. One, if you die, you lose half your health? Oh, if you die more than 3 times the game gets started. Wait a minute. So it's like hollowing in Dark Souls 2, except it's all of it at once, right? Is that what you're saying? Like, because in Dark Souls 2, as you die, your health gradually reduces until it's at half. There's even a ring in Dark Souls 2 that minimizes your hollowing effects. It's like never that bad, you know? And if you die more than 3 times total, the game like permanently gets harder, because that's also kind of crazy. Why'd I do that? Oh, I guess I can pull the device to trap the giant behind it. That's fair. When you die, it's like, oh, because you died, now the game's harder. Get wrecked. Get really wrecked, son. Oh, that was a big chunk of damage. Yes, very much so. Yeah, so now these guys won't follow me up onto these stairs. See, it's like, on the one hand, the beast, those whatever they're called. I don't think that ever is an official name for them. The quadrupedal beasts. Well, they will follow you until the ends of the earth, but these guys won't follow you up some small stairs, you know? They're like, oh, there's some stairs here? I don't want anything to do with those. Not the whole game. In each area you have 3 deaths before the game gets started. So there's like 2 forms of the game, right? There's the before 3 deaths and the after 3 deaths versions of an area, right? Yes. That's what I'm assuming. As a lay person who has not played it, that's what it sounds like to me. And then in Demon Souls, you have 5 worlds. Every world has 3 areas. There's 15 total areas. You can explore it in whatever order you want. That's cool, though. I like that. I'm a big fan of freedom of exploration. Oh, right. I gotta get this guy. I got him! Giants. I'm trying to get them on the legs, man. It's not working. Give me your legs, my guy. Whoa! 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 Well, I guess I don't get to do the fun leg gimmick. Oh well. That's enough bloodstone shards for my +3 weapon now, though, so no problems there. Yeah, then you come down here and it's like the troll room. Like, it's full of jars. Jars have nothing in them. And then here to the left, that's the door that leads to the bridge that had the cleric beast on it. What are we at? 5 deaths or is it 6 now? I don't remember. Don't remember. I think it's 5. No, I think it is 6. I think I died, like, randomly to a pile of enemies. Yeah, yep, I did. 6 deaths, then. Alright. And I have to get the Hunter emblem. Doesn't that thing cost 10,000 souls? Can't that just go around? Isn't the way around to go fight the blood-starved beast? Does that sound right to you guys? Yeah, you can either pay 10,000 souls. Oh, is this where they grab you and take you to the, DLC? Oh, what do we see? World 5 is a pain. 6 eagerly awaiting the 7th death. Ah, yeah, so it is 6 deaths. 7th death might happen on Bloodstar Beast. Bloodstar Beast is a pretty hard boss, if I remember correctly. We shall see, we shall see. Yeah, I think I'll skip the door. I'll go around the long way. Which I think means Old Yharnam. It's been a while. I know you can skip that door with a shortcut. Is it from Old Yharnam? I think it is. You come up from below. And then you can open the door from the other side. Bloodstarved Beast was... I think it was kind of hard. I don't remember, like, any explicit difficulty that I had with it, but it wasn't easy. I died a few times the first time I fought it. Which I guess does... Yeah, that would put it exactly at what you're saying, like a 6 out of 10. Not the end of the world. You know, you might die to him once or twice. You might. Oh, if you give blood... Oh, yeah, I forgot about the pungent blood cocktail thing. I never did that. At least not my first couple times through. And then I heard about it. I heard about it online or from a friend or something. Like, oh, yeah, okay. There's this guy. I could fight him. I don't like him very much.
You're a beast. I knew. Oh, beg pardon.
Alfred.
Protégé of Master Ligarius, hunter of vile bloods. So, what say you? Our prey might differ, but we are hunters, the both of us. Why not cooperate and discuss? Oh, take this. Beast hunting is a sacred practice.
Celebrate British, but also an asshole.
There must go on.
Yeah, I don't need the lore dump.
Farewell.
I also bid you farewell. You love that guy? I don't like him because he goes in with the cone head and beats up Annalise, the vampire queen. And I like the vampires. They're cool. I like the Vile Blood Pact. I guess that's just kind of the end of it. I like the Vile Bloods, therefore I don't like the people that don't like the Vile Bloods. I don't know. I think he's fine. I like how they hide all of old Yharnam inside of, like, or like the entrance to it, I guess, inside of a church. It's kind of funky. Kind of funkalicious. You gonna fight me here, buddy? Yeah, like, come on. I was kind of not expecting you to, just wait that long, you know? I don't know why I was backing up so much. Oh, I could do a skill playthrough where you just visceral everything. That sounds fun, too. Yeah, that's how it translates, right? At first, it's about... Yeah, it's two versions or two parts of the game. Part 1, the part where it's about hunting beasts. Part 2, the part where you're hunting eldritch gods, right? Eldritch. Eldritch is a Yu-Gi-Oh deck. Eldritch. Lovecraftian horror. Oh, I can get the claw fist gun thing, right? The fist gun spear thing? This town's been abandoned. You're not loved here. Oh yeah, it's all about the Yu-Gi-Oh, man. I went to a regional tournament yesterday, actually, so. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh is phenomenal, to be honest. It's still good now. It was a big part of my childhood, and then I got back into it. Didn't you see the warning?
Turn back at once. Old Yharnam, burned and abandoned by men, is now home only.
Now, I heard, but have never successfully done, I heard there's like a side quest that you can do where if you don't kill any beasts, you can talk to that guy and he'll be nice to you. Mr. Machine Gun. I've never done it. I almost kind of want to do it. You know? Like if you go through the whole area without killing any beasts. Although I think it works when you reload the area, too. Does that sound right? Yeah, I don't know. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is math? Yeah, well, it's mathematical, that's for sure, man. That's so math. Mathematical! I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try running through the area without fighting so I can talk to the guy at the end. Basic math. You're comparing Yu-Gi-Oh! Watching the TV show and messing around with friends versus like the game as it is if you're trying to like be really into it, to basic math and like calculus or something, right? It does get progressively harder as time goes on, I guess. Yep, old Yharnam is home only to beasts. And we're not going to lift a finger against them. So that whatever his name is doesn't get mad at me. Bum, 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 bum.
Adept, merciless.
I haven't even killed a single guy yet. This guy's saying I'm merciless. I literally haven't even attacked one dude. I haven't even swung my weapon. Oh, I guess I did kill the little ball dude, didn't I? Yeah, I guess I did. I killed the little Orby. I wonder if that counts. Right? I wonder if killing the Orby guy counts as killing a beast for the purposes of this area. Well, we'll find out when we get up here and if he attacks me or not, right? We'll know. It won't be long. We'll find out. Yeah, the Orby guy counted. Damn it.
I should think you still have.
Dang it. Ashen Hunter garb is cool too.
The next time you dream.
Dang it.
Some thought.
I'm mad. I can cheese him with the gun? Yeah. No, there's death number 7. I was hoping he wouldn't attack me, but I killed the little roly-poly guy, so... I guess... Ashen Hunter. We'll take it. I wonder if it counts from death. Like, I swear you can talk to him. Like, mano a mano. Amigo con amigo. Right? Like, I feel like we can do this. Tomodachi to Tomodachi. Oh, and his gun is sick, too. I want his weapons and armor. If I can't kill him, or if he won't talk to me, I'll have no choice but to, like, try for an actual kill. We'll see. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out! It's also nice to explore this area when he's dead. So you don't have to worry about the happening on you, you know? Let's see if we can do it. Come on, baby. Please, I didn't even swing my weapon. I literally didn't even swing my weapon a single time. Please. Please. Please! God damn it. Get out of my house, you little asshole. I don't even know. Oh man, wow, his gun does a lot of damage up close. Well, okay, so I guess I can't. I guess I have no choice but to actually fight him. I was hoping. I'm like, hey, look, I didn't kill. Yeah, nope, yep. And then he's like, you're dead. Okay. Fighting him melee? I don't think I do enough damage. I'm probably just gonna shoot him to death. It's okay. I think Henrik's Hunter Guard... Is that Henrik? It's not Henrik! His name's not Henrik. Henrik is the guy with the yellow... Like, the sweet yellow cloak from the Eileen the Crow quest line. Right? Judah! Yep, old hunter Judah and the Ashen Hunter garb. Yup, that's... yes. Tower Knight theme. I don't want to... yeah, that's the other thing. I don't want to waste, like, an enormous amount of blood vials and stuff on this, so we're just going to get up here and just blast it. So anyway, I'm about to start blasting. Alright. Problem solved. Problem solved. Now we can kill beasts to my heart's content. And I can go back through that area and pick up all the crap I missed. Oh yeah, with skill, with skill. Got him. Yeah, mad skills, right? Just the maddest skills. Just stun lock his ass. He should have played around with my gun. He knows, or at least he should have known. He should know better than most the power of a gun. Yeah, no, I know he drops the badge. I was thinking of just unlocking the shortcut down here and then wrapping around. Oh, I didn't drop the chandelier. Can I even drop the chandelier? What am I thinking of where I can drop the flaming chandelier on everybody? Is that this area? That's like a distant memory. Do I prefer quality over content? Absolutely. Yeah, no, absolutely. I'd rather play a game for 6 hours and think, holy balls, that was the best 6 hours of my life, than play a game for 60 hours and say, damn, I am like kind of bored and I'm just gonna be done playing it now. What am I thinking of where I can like drop a flaming wall on people? Is that here? Oh, this is where I get the ritual blood that lets me go into the, lets me go into the catacombs here. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby! Elden Ring's like a cake, and Dark Souls 3 is like a wine. Like a fine wine. Bloodborne is like a single slice of the best cheesecake, and then the Old Hunters DLC is like, hey, we got some, like, fruit toppings and a little side of like a sweet dessert wine, and that's what the Old Hunters DLC is. It just goes together so well. Like, hey, we got you some blueberry dessert wine and some kind of berry topping for your cheesecake. It finishes it off perfectly, you know. Dark Souls 2, all right, no cap. Real shit. I like Dark Souls 2 more than Dark Souls 1. So far. I have not finished Dark Souls 2 yet. Oh, although, okay, alright. Big mark against it. The bosses are kind of B tier at best. Like, I don't know if that matches your experiences necessarily, but... yeah, I think the gameplay is better, and I think the area design is a little bit better as well. However, the bosses really leave a lot to be desired. Like, there's the spider boss that just shoots the laser over and over again, and it's like, oh, that's like a Lord Soul boss. It's a spider that shoots a laser nonstop. Like, alright, interesting, you know. I'm out of bullets. Alright, well, that's fine. Yeah, so there's the spider that just does a one-shot laser. There's the giant demon that's the rotten. It's just like a ball of corpses, but it only has like There's like 3 moves. It's got like a fist attack, a sword attack, and a body slam, and that's it. It's like you really only have 2 moves. And then there's the sinner or whatever. There's the first sinner, where it's like, okay, I have 3 moves. I've got the one-shot thrust, the multi-hit thrust, and then the jump into the ceiling thrust. And the only reason this fight's hard is because there's an obscure way to make the arena light. And if you don't know about it, it's like you can't lock on. It's dark, you know. Which I think is a little silly. And I haven't found the 4th, like, Elder Soul or whatever. Dude, transformed Saw Spear is just, or Saw Cleaver is just way worse. Oh, he's got more bullets. You got infinite bullets over here, cheater. Or I guess I shot a lot of bullets at Jura. It might not be infinite. Why does the spider have the laser? Yeah, no, it's like a web gun. Oh, what's going on here, guys? You okay? Now we can go back through the area. Actually, it might be better to not go through everything. It might be better to go back up to the top and reload. Because then when I come back through the area for real, I can pick everything up, including the hunter badge. So yeah, we'll do that. We'll reload. So we're actually not far from the reload point anyways. And we can make the weapon +3 before the Bloodstar Beast fight, which is going to be kind of nice, so... And we can equip one of the gems. I think I got a couple of gems, too. So yeah, we'll stop back off at the Hunter's Dream real quick, like. But yeah, so they've got the Lord Souls, right? Or they're not Lord Souls. Elder Souls, Great Souls, whatever they are. And they're supposed to be these highlight bosses, and they're just kind of underwhelming. They don't really do anything interesting. Yeah, Last Giant's fine. I actually like the Last Giant better than I like the 3 Lord guys that I fought. The Pursuer is cool. The Dragon Rider is lame. The old Dragon Slayer is lame. The Flexile Sentry is lame. The Rune Sentinels are cool because they gank squad you. Gank squad bosses are always interesting. Lost Sinner is lame. Gargoyles are funny because it's like a callback to Dark Souls 1. So Gargoyles are they get a pass. Skeleton Lords, that was a good fight. I like the Skeleton Lords fight. The Chariot, I liked the Chariot fight as well. That was really funny. The Chariot mechanic was cool, where you had to like run past it and get it to break against the gate. That was awesome. The Covetous Demon was very, very, very easy. I think I cast Soul Vortex twice and it killed it. It was like, it was sad. But then yeah, the Rotten one, or the Rotten, also lame. Like the bosses have just been kind of sad. I don't know. Oh, I've got a Tempered Gemstone where my HP recovers constantly. That's nice. The Baneful Queen, she was fine. The Rotten, yeah. And then a bunch of those guys I haven't fought yet. You're starting to talk shit that I haven't fought yet.
Very well. Let me.
Yeah, it takes a little more than that to level up now, huh? Oh, the lantern. Yeah, we need that. Oh, yeah, the Scorpion. The Scorpion was cool. I fought her. I fought the Scorpion lady. She's right before the spider, I think. There's a lot of bosses in that game. Yeah, I did like the Scorpion Girl. Overall. Right, now we can actually fight some of these demons. Alright, not demons, beasts! We're here on the hunt. Garamond told me to. It's not my fault. Blame Garamond. I don't know, I'd say about half the bosses are great, and half the bosses are pretty mid in Dark Souls 2. But the area design and the gameplay is better than Dark Souls 1. It's like, it's much improved. Yeah, no, I'm very impressed right now that you're getting these off the top of your head, to be honest. I could not, I remember them when you say them, but I wouldn't get them off the top of my head like that. I remember the names of the big ones because they were big disappointments, and maybe it's because I was using magic, so like I'm a ranged character, and the bosses don't know what to do about range, necessarily, but that's a fault on the part of the programmers. That they weren't able to like program a boss to have a moveset that's good against ranged or melee. You know, one or the other. It's like they should be flexible. They should be flexible enough to deal with it. Demon Soul bosses are easy to remember. I guess the Pursuer is the most notable. Like, overall, the most memorable is probably the Pursuer, I would say. Get over here, food. Phalanx, Armored Spider, Fool's Idol. Yeah, now a lot of those guys I haven't fought yet. A good number of those guys I have not fought yet. In fact, looking at the list, I don't think I fought any of those. Bum, ba-dum, bum. See, this area is so much more chill when you're just murdering guys in their sleep instead of getting hit with a machine gun, you know? Stamina. So I always max out stamina pretty early. I'm like, give me more stamina. Being low on stamina is the worst. Yo, you thought you could hide on the floor sleeping? Thought you could have a nap in your own village? Nope, sorry. I'm a hunter. I must hunt. Oh, you're saying Demon Souls boss then. Storm King. Oh, okay, so that's why I don't know them. I see. I'm like, man, I don't recognize any of that shit. I've never seen any of them. That makes sense, because I have not played that game. Here's some guys walking around trying to fight me. This guy, maybe. Must hunt, I see now. Yes, I see now. I mean, I got a hunt, that's why I'm here. Here for the hunting. There's a secret... Wait, where am I? Isn't there a secret way down to the room with the fireproof... Or the charred hunter's garb? Does that sound right? Should be right here. Oh no, that's the way back in. Wait a minute. How do I get there then? I don't remember the way to get to that room. Is it here? Oh, it's here. No, that's it. Right? Did I mess this up? I know, I'm right. We got it. We're chilling. Hunt 'em up, daddy! Nah, that's Gascoigne, man. You're thinking of Daddy Gascoigne. I'm a lady, anyways. My name... I forget what name I picked. Cartesia, I think? Slice and dice. Ooh! Yeah, no, I'm a mommy in this game, anyways. I'm a blood-soaked murder mommy. Yeah, I forgot about the transform attacks. They're super cool. And they're usually pretty strong, too. Rally! Rally! Just mash R1, just mash R1. It always works. Ah, favorite Bloodborne bosses. Oh, there's a lot of good ones. Favorite? Probably Lady Maria. I mean, the music is so good. And it's so frantic. It's not a hard fight, but it's a fun fight, alright? I love that fight. Oh, the rifle spear. Holy shit. If I'm doing a blood tinge build, I cannot equip it. I need more dexterity. Living failures. Oh, living failures are... Oh, yeah, the red moon hangs low. Beast rule the streets. Are we left no choice in the burn at all? Living failures, didn't they... Living failures gave me a surprising amount of trouble, as I recall. I had a hard time with them. Living failures, just like me IRL. Mikolash? Okay, so Mikolash, I have a funny experience with Mikolash that I'd like to share. I thought Mikolash was not annoying at all, and I thought he was a very sad and shitty and weak boss. Which I guess he is, but because I killed him without ever seeing his meteor attack. Or like his call beyond, I never saw him use that. Because I was using the twin Moonsilver blades from Eileen the Crow, because I killed her, right? I killed her right away in my run. Oh, I'm stuck. Getting stuck in the corner is one way to lose. Yes, I had the Moonsilver blades, and I just absolutely stun-locked the shit out of Mikolash. Like, he almost couldn't move. He barely even attacked. It's like this guy runs away from you, and then you kill him, and he never attacks you, and he doesn't do anything. I'm like, this boss sucks. That was my first playthrough. Yeah, he never got to cast a spell. I did not see him use a call beyond until later. Living failures. Oh, they've just got the regular people from regular people from real life as enemies. Yeah, I think the combination of theming, story significance, frantic intensity, and good music makes Lady Maria my favorite boss fight. But I also really like Ludwig. Oop. I also like Bloodstar Beast. Oops. Bloodstar Beast is pretty cool. The first time I saw Bloodstar Beast coming in, it was like, holy shit, what is this? Rally! Who needs maidens when you have sun men? We're just gonna vial through this one. No rally there. I messed it up too much. time! Oh, I got poisoned. Shit. I don't have any antidotes either. I might need to actually spend money on blood vials after this. We'll see. We'll see. With that poisoning, we might. Oh, the fans are the one reborn and the living failures. We're in the game twice, guys. Lemuria's music. I don't know the Twin Prince's music. Is that from Demon Souls? I'm not familiar. The Adjudicator. I also don't know that one. I've got to play all the Souls games, man. I'm not fully up to date. I don't know all the music off the top of my head. I'm trying to think of my favorite base game boss. It might be Amygdala. Amygdala, oh Amygdala, have mercy on the poor bastards. That one. That one might be my favorite main game guy. Oh, wow, what am I saying? Gehrman. Holy, I forgot about Gehrman. Gehrman is tight, yo. So the Adjudicator. Search a picture of the Adjudicator. Should I do it right now? Then set my controller down. Gehrman, what about me? No, I said Gehrman. I already said Gehrman. Oh, no. I get it. Yeah, how could I forget? How could I forget about the Gehrman fight? He's awesome. And the Moon Sentinel's cool too. Okay, Adjudicator. What game is that one from? Oh, he's from Dark Souls? Oh! Yeah, I see. Very nice. It's a big old demon. Just a big... emphasis on big demon. Yeah, very funny. Haha, that's just like me. It's just like all of us. Yes, I see it now. I see it now. The sweet blood, it sings to me, man. The sweet blood sings to me. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm like, I know there's a little dude here. I know it. Can't hide from me, little dude. Coming up here, I think, is where I can farm twin bloodstone shards, so maybe we might do that a tiny bit. Well, I don't need to. This is where you fight the Thunder Beast, right? Dark Beast Parl. Behind this door, or on the other side of this door, rather. Oh, Orphan of Kos is extremely good also. Dude, it's just hard to pick a favorite Dark Souls, or a favorite Bloodborne boss. It's very... Oh, wait. I messed up a little bit here. Fighting two of these guys at once is always a time. Yeah, if you're fighting two at once, you can't reliably parry them. Oh shit, I got a long run back down. Well, no, it's not a long run. I can take the shortcut. Yeah, two of those guys at once is tough because you can't reliably... Like, they're so easy to parry, and if you parry them, they just die on the spot. But you can't parry when there's two of them, and they're both like... Cha, 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 cha. You know, staggering their attacks. It's tough. The Ludwig Phase 2 transition gives me chills every time, speaking of music. Yeah, these werewolves, dude, my death counter for just the werewolves is 3, isn't it? If you include the one at the start of the game. 3 out of, like, 8 deaths is werewolvies. Oh, it's actually a long way down. Oh no, I don't think I have to go through the chapel again. This is the shortcut that makes it so I can pass the chapel every time. Yes. Yes. Yes! Good. Oh, you're saying that the one demon that's really thick deserves S tier because he's really thick. You see, the thickest, I mean, Covetous Demon was pretty slug-like. There's always Smogue. Executioner Smogue. He's pretty chonky as well. He's a heckin' chonker. Let's see if we can single out one of these guys to fight. Oh yeah, let's maybe single out the one that's got all my souls, huh? They're not so bad when you fight one at a time. In fact, one at a time, they're kind of pitiful. Oh, you can't farm twins from these guys, you farm regulars from these guys. Come on. Do the thing. Oh. I wasn't quick enough. I wasn't good enough. He was too quick. There we go. And I'm still a little rusty, I guess. I might have to go on a shopping spree next time. Yeah, they farm bloodstone shards, not twins. I'll have to go on a shopping spree. I'll have to buy some quicksilver bullets. I'll have to buy some blood vials. Oh, is this the spot up here that has the first twin bloodstone shards available? Possibly. Why do I think twins are here? I think it's just regulars. Yeah, it is just regulars. Okay. Well, that was just me misremembering, like, a lot of things about this game, apparently. Oh, then there's this guy. Oh, chop him to pieces. This is my bloodstone shard. We're gonna get to the bloodstone beast soon. I should go level up. Oh, I should level up so I can wield the rifle spear. Because if I want to do a Blood Tinge Arcane, like... Oh, but the Holy Moonlight Sword doesn't scale with Blood Tinge. So I have to pick, am I doing Blood Tinge? Or am I doing Holy Moonlight Sword? That's... Alright, I'll leave it up to the... Karim, M, and Red Verona. Holy Moonlight Sword or Blood Tinge Gun Weapon... Like, shooty bullet game run. Because those are pretty much the choices. I'm only doing one or the other. Probably not doing just full arcane. I will allow feedback. Because I could honestly do both. And frankly, whichever one I don't do, I would do on a different run anyways. M says Blood Tinge. Alright, I'm down. Then I would go and get the rifle spear upgraded in that case. I think it's the first weapon that has any kind of, like, bullet mechanic incorporated into it. I'm seeing only one vote. And the vote is for Blood Tinge, so maybe I'll just do that. The Holy Moonlight Sword will remain an unattainable mystery for me. Then I guess I can go and do... absolutely everyone has or has used the Moonlight. Alright, yeah, dude, you know what? That's a good enough argument. Blood Tinge playthrough being, like, a slightly rarer occurrence in the streaming community sounds good. Let's do it. Oh, get over here. Gimme. Yeah, we'll do Rifle Spear, and then... I think Castle Canehurst has the gun that's really good. And I don't remember... I'll have to look into all the Blood Tinge weapons that are available. There's the one that's like the sword. It's like the katana that you make yourself bleed. That one has a Blood Tinge scaling on it. I could summon Alfred. I'm not going to summon anybody. I'm not summoning. Not because I have any kind of silly pride, but because I don't want to waste the insight. I want to be able to buy all the cool insight stuff that I need later. $15,000 souls. Alright. I'm gonna go upgrade my weapon. 15,000 blood echoes, rather. Yeah, we'll fight Bloodstar Beast with the rifle spear. That sounds funny. Let's do that. Let's do that. We could just Bold Hunter's Mark back up. Save time. Shikage? Is that what it is? I think that is it. I think that is it. I think that is the one. Oh, I forgot to get... No! Oh, I forgot to pick up the badge. Oh, I gotta go get that. I have to get that. I have to get the badge. Yeah, because the punch gun thing is also maybe... is it blood tinge? Does it have a gun attached? I don't remember. I don't think it does, actually. Yeah, I have to get that badge. Absolutely mandatory. What a fool I've been. What a fool I've been. Totally forgot about it. And then we'll fight Bloodstar Beast, and then that will cap the stream for today, most likely. Just to give you guys a heads up. Assuming that I can kill it in a timely fashion. Alright. Powder Keg Hunter badged. 15,000 souls ought to be enough to power up the rifle spear, level myself up enough that I can actually wield the damn thing. Yeah. Buy some blood, bullets, etc., etc. Oh, and I can use, oh, I can upgrade the gun, or the flame sprayer too, can't I? That's also, yeah, alright, let's do it. First things first, check equipment. To wield this, I need 11 skill. Oh, it's got an arcane scaling on it? What? Weird. Cool. Alright.
Welcome. What is it?
Okay, let's channel
Let me.
skill to 11. Blood tinge to 10. Just to confirm it, like, alright, we're doing blood tinge now. We've got an extra point of blood tinge. And now we should be able to wield that. Yup. We'll fortify it to the max. We'll repair, I guess. We'll move the good one off of here. The one that's got like a constant slow regen of HP. Ooh. That's actually a pretty decent. Yeah, charge attacks up by 0.4. Oh, I don't have a triangle gem though, so yeah, I think that's fine then. I can leave the slight recovery one on my yeah, let's do it like that. Cool. Yeah, no triangle gems yet. No problem though. I don't have the ruin thing because I have to do the Witch of Hemwick for that. Can I buy stuff with insight here? Yeah, Ash and Hunter Garb. Let's go. This stuff's great. Yeah, this game is elegant. That's what I'm saying. Like, it does not need to look any better than it does. It looks like they don't need to remaster it, you know?
Good hunter. What is it you...
I have to disable the thing where if I move the controller, it does gestures.
Very well, let me...
Still have one more level up I can do. Well, skill and blood tinge both increase... Wait, Left hand? Oh, that's my gun. Yeah, alright. That's fair. We'll just go with endurance for now. We'll just keep it balanced. Can never have too much stamina, yeah. And we'll spend the rest of the money on some blood vials and some bullets. Let's just familiarize myself with the moveset here. So that's the sweeping moveset and the thrusting moveset. The transform attack from the thrusting into the sweeping has a gun attack on it. And that is the blood tinge portion of this weapon. Okay. Bloodstar Beast. Oh! I forgot to upgrade the Flame Blazer. I gotta go back. I absolutely have to go back. I have to go back. I need to upgrade my fire-breathing gun. It's like the whole point of the blood tinge is to be able to use stuff like that. Oh, I'm out of insight, so the doll, like, died. Oops, forgot about that, too. So this thing has no blood tinge scaling. It's an arcane scaling. I guess that makes sense. I don't know. It doesn't matter. We'll use it though. I think the flame spear is super funny, so we'll utilize it. Alright, sorry about that. Hey, on PS5 the loading times are like nothing. On PS4, every time that you did that, it was like a minute of loading screens. Even after patch 1.0 was fixed. Even after I got all the updates. So, there's one advantage to playing on the new console. Oh, how do I guess maybe I can't turn off the moving my controller for gestures thing. I've done it a couple times in accident. I don't actually know exactly what triggers it. Ah, the item. Oh, too late now. Yeah, Gunlance, baby. I'm a Gunlance man. This guy's about to eat a wyvern's fire to the face. If only. If only, if only. The woodpecker cries. The Gunlance in this game is the same as in Monster Hunter. Yeah, baby, rifle spear is cool! Stab, transform, visceral. That's the money. Oh, oops, got stuck there. I think the rally is slightly worse on it, but that's okay. We don't need to rally. Is there an item up there that I'm just missing? Come on, let me do the cool thing again. Yeah, the rifle spear is so cool. I love this weapon. Stab, transform, visceral. The coolest stuff. Although it does utilize, unfortunately, like Quicksilver bullets, but that's alright. It's alright. I guess there wasn't anything up here that I missed. That body's slowly falling all the way down. Oh, did I manage to pick up any antidotes anywhere along the way, or am I just stuck? Okay, I do have some. Good. I guess I could do some consumables. Alright. Yeah, let's mess around with some consumables. That sounds fun. Guess we need to keep the lantern equipped, otherwise it'll make the room slightly darker. Alright. Yeah, this is one of the most intense fights in the game. The Molotov cocktail doesn't do nearly enough. Molotov cocktails are not worth it. Lesson learned. What about this thing? That's also not worth it. I was kind of hoping they'd be worth it, but it looks like oh, looks like it's gonna be just weapons time. Just I'm stuck on the jars. Took me a second to even realize I was. Let's just get the antidotes out and let's go. Come at me. Come at me, brother. Missed. Yeah, it is a new moveset. It's a moveset that I've not been using all game. Gotta watch out for the poison too. Oh! I was really hoping that the fire stuff would do more damage, but it is what it is, I guess. Oh, I'm dead now, though. Never mind, we're chilling. Free chilling. Woo! Now, the trick with this guy that I've found is whenever it does the big wind-up, dodge forward and left, you'll always dodge it. Every time. It does the big right hand wind up, so you always dodge left, like to my left. Yeah, see. Weapon does not do as much damage because I don't have the saw cleaver with the beast enhancing damage on it. You gotta let me close the gap on you sometimes, buddy. Oh, that's poison. That's poison. Just gotta watch out for the blood poison. Just gotta watch out for the blood poisoning. Oh! Yeah! Yup. Yep, yeah. I was not ready for that frenzy attack there. Whoopsies. Mistakes were made. I got hit by 3 attacks all at once. It was problematic. 3 attacks and the poison. I didn't have time to heal. really. I mean, I kind of had time to heal, but probably better to switch to the saw cleaver. Oh, I can remember to grab that item this time, though. That's cool, too. What's that, 10 deaths? Is that 10? Death numero 10? Something like that. I like the rifle spear. I think the moveset's a little bit Janko-stanko compared to the saw cleaver. I like it, though. I just have to get used to it. I should be holding the cleaver because it's got that small amount of healing, too. And now we've died double-digit times. No, we're no longer professionals. Now we look like scrubs. I look like a scrub. It's not a we. It's not a we thing. This is a me thing. All right, I mean business now, though. We'll take off this. We'll put on. Ring. Yeah, the flaming saw cleaver is like the nastiest shit against these guys. It's like, oh, fire and serrated edges. They're two biggest weaknesses. Yeah, look at the damage difference. It's just ridiculous, honestly. Keep missing though. Wants to get serious? You want to get serious, huh? Trying to be serious with me right now? You trying to handle me? Ah, way to handle me. Shit. Got me poisoned anyways. Damage is like, it's like literally double damage per hit. It's actually crazy. Come on. Do it. Got him. Yeah. Gotta get serious sometimes. And there's the chalice. So now I have the ritual blood and the chalice, which will allow me to do a chalice dungeon, if I so choose. Okay, we're probably going to spend a large amount of those blood echoes on buying back bullets and vials, because we're kind of low. Yeah, no, I haven't taken more than one attempt, or more than 2 attempts per boss yet, so I'm feeling good about that. Wait a minute, hold on. Is the Old Hunters accessible from that? Or did it have to be Vicar Amelia for the Old Hunters? Yeah. Yeah, I can't get the Old Hunters quite yet. Do I have the door that accesses that thing open yet? Or, like, I'm trying to remember. I swear. Oh, is it after I kill Bloodstarved Beast, a door opens in the chapel? Is that what it is? What the heck? Oh, is there... Did I... Oh my lord. Did I never light the lantern in Odin Chapel? I don't think I ever lit the lantern. I don't think I think I went right by it. That's crazy. Also, it is 12 noon, so as y'all were put on notice for before, I do have to wrap the stream now. Oh man, Bloodborne's so fun though. I can't wait to play this again next Monday. Did I never light this? No, I lit it. I lit it. All right, I don't get it then. Oh, but yeah, there's a door here that. Yeah, it's this door. Yup. Yep, that's the door. It opens. Yeah. Yup. That's what it was. Or something like that. Maybe. I don't know. Anyways, that's gonna have to be it for today. We will save and quit, and next time we're gonna have to go for Vicar Amelia, and then we'll do Old Hunters DLC. Or at least, well, maybe we don't need to go to Old Hunters right away. I don't know if there's any good Blood Tinge weapons in there. If we're doing a Blood Tinge run, I don't know if there's anything for us in the Old Hunters necessarily. But all right. Oh wait, you can't just choose to rest at a lantern to like heal. That's weird. I'm so used to Dark Souls where every time you find something, you just talk to it and you're good to go. All right. Well, anyways, long story short, that's it. Y'all have a nice day. Come back to it next Monday. Same time, same channel. At least I think it's next Monday. Oh, is next Monday a holiday? Might be Memorial Day. Memorial Day in the United States. Anyways, if you're international, it's probably nothing for you special. But I should be free regardless, so... What the heck? Oh, we'll figure it out later. I don't know why I can't figure out where I'm going, how to get to the chapel from here. It'd be so cool to go straight to the Old Hunters, but I just can't do it. I just can't do it. Must be this one. Okay, that's it. That's it for real this time. For real this time. I'm out of time. Kind of a scuffed ending, but have a nice day. Stay safe. Peace. I'll catch you guys next Monday. Same time, same channel.